So a couple of weeks ago I did another pickup from the Welsh Poker Picker, and it's taken me all this time just to get to the bottom of all the bags. There was so much stuff. So in this video, let's go through it all. There's plenty of variety, plenty of bolos, and hopefully a bit of profit as well. Come on, let's go. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. So what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and sell online for profit. And in this video, we are covering my latest pickup from the Welsh Poker Picker. And you know what? Everyone resells for different reasons. So for me, I resell just to give myself a bit of extra cash to spoil my family and just enjoy that bit of extra money. For the Welsh Poker Picker, he tends to resell to fund his own hobby. And I know he's been collecting all the different Build-A-Bear versions of the Eevee Pokemon set. So I made him a proposition. He needed £80 to complete his collection. So I said, right, Connor, I've got £80 for you. I know that you're a real good picker and you find loads of good stuff. Just give me £80 worth of stuff and then we'll do that trade. I know from the last pickup I made, there's going to be some good variety in there, some stuff that I would never have picked up myself. So a learning opportunity. I was happy to do that. But you know what? I've had just bags and bags and bag loads of stuff from him, and I've just about gone through it all. So Conor, thanks ever so much. And there's some really good items in there. So I'm not going to show you everything that I picked up because this would be just a really long video, but I will show you some of the best bits. So let's get on with it. So straight off the bat, let's go with one of the big ticket items. And check this out. This is a Early Days by Dennis Fisher, Peggy and Poppet, the Penguin Family. Now, first thing about this is the name, the brand, Dennis Fisher. Always look out for Dennis Fisher wherever you go. So Dennis Fisher invented the Spirograph and loads of other cool toys like Stretch Armstrong. You had the $6 Million Man, loads of the Doctor Who original figures. And if you can find them boxed or in good condition, these can be worth hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Some of the Dennis Fisher toys, hundreds of pounds. This one, I can't find anywhere. There's no sold listings. There's no current listings. Even if you go on Google, I cannot find this one at all. And it is really, really cute. You've got this penguin here then, with a little bonnet on. Squeeze her and look. She lays this egg. And in the egg, you got a little baby penguin there. How cool is that? So it's all complete, apart from a little bottle which the penguin should have had. I've actually listed this up on eBay already for £150. And I've got one watcher already. Like I said, Dennis Fisher is such a good name. People probably collect Dennis Fisher because of that name. Hey, if someone gets that for 150 quid, I'll be chuffed with that. Likely to take an offer, probably be dropping that price down and down as we go. Next up then, and I've given this one a bit of a clean, we have got this Mattel See and Say toddler toy. Put it down, and then it does a little nursery rhyme. This one is from the 1980s, late 80s, and I've got this one up for £16 plus postage. Some of the old ones you'll see with a little drawstring on there instead, but yeah, these seem to be quite popular. Next up then, let me just pour this bag out. These are some vintage 80s Batman figurines, and most of them are by Conor. We've got Penguin, we've got Batman, there's a newer Robin there, and a Ertor Batmobile. That one's not so old, that one's from 89, so it is quite old, but pretty chipped. If you can find these, again, in the box, you're looking £20 each. In the condition these are, they are quite grubby, they are quite chipped and things like that. I've put these as one job lot for 15 quid. That one on its own should go for a £5, but I thought let's stick them in the bundle. Lots of Batman figures there, which is pretty cool. Right, I had a bag full of cuddly toys as well. So let me show you some of them to start with. We've got this Thumper off of Bambi, and this one is from Marks and Spencer's. Not too valuable. I've got this one up for £6 plus postage. The nose is pretty cracked there, and there's a few stains and grubby marks on there. So £6, if that one sells, I'll be chuffed with that. But these two are amazing. Check these out. We have got Chip off of Chip and Dale, Walt Disney. This is from the 1960s, really, really old. And he's in great condition considering the age. None of these listed in the UK, but plenty over in America, going for about 20 to 30 pounds plus postage. But how cool is he? And then this next one, I just don't know what to do with it, if I'm honest with you. We've got a massive Dumbo, again from probably the 60s, that type of era, and he is so cute, but he's absolutely massive. So posting him is going to be a bit tricky, but this is the same label as that Chip and Dale one. You see, it's pretty old, and it's from the California Stuffed Toys Company. Haven't even looked at the price of this one yet, but if Chip was 20 quid, this will probably be 20 quid, 15 to 20 quid as well. So that is pretty cool. And I've got a few more stuffed toys or plushes to show you, but once I've actually listed them and they're up on eBay, I do take them inside because there's nice and warm, nice and dry in there. So let's head inside and I'll show you those ones. So we've just got the tub down with all the stuffed toys in, and look out for these whenever you're out and about as well, guys. It is these Care Bears, and these are the really old ones. These are from the 1980s, and you can tell they're Care Bears because they got the symbol on their stomach there, and they've also got a little heart on the back which says Care Bear. You can obviously read it off their label too, and all of these have individual names. I can't remember what they are, but typically they go for about £15 each, you know, those two there. And we've also got a lion there, so those will be £15 each plus postage. But this is the one to look out for, the one with the bear and the rabbit on the front there. This one is going for about 50 to 60 pounds, so he is really, really cute. 4 of those. We also have a Pikachu with the original tag from the year 2000. He's pretty chunky, isn't he? I don't know if I like the look of him. Look at those eyes there. But this one I've got it for £10 plus postage. We have a Eevee Build-A-Bear, which is quite apt because this is the whole reason why we did the trade, so Conor can complete his Eevee Build-A-Bear collection. And this one is up for about £15 plus postage, so thank you very much for that one, Conor. That's really cool. And while we're here, I just want to show you these because these were in the bottom of one of the bags. And it is these Masters of the Universe He-Man Ladybird books. And you know what? I thought these would be a lot more valuable than what they what they actually are. You can see the artwork there is just really, really cool. There's no damage, no discoloration or anything, but even so, those 4 probably go for about £6 plus postage. And while we're on the subject of books, let's get back out into the garage. So we're back down in the garage, and I got this big bag of books. And you know what? I haven't actually been through all of them yet, but in here I've seen a Masters of the Universe annual, 2 Doctor Who annuals, a James Bond annual. We've got a Dragon Ball Z manga book, which is really cool. What's this? 3 Pokemon VHSs. Got a little Care Bear tucked in here too, so we've got another Care Bear. So I haven't put any prices to this, but it's an absolute treasure trove. So Conor, thank you very much. This is absolutely brilliant. But one bag I do want to spend a bit of time on, and it's this bag here because it's got loads of corgi cars and vehicles in. And this is a niche I have wanted to explore, but never found the right bundle to do it in. And I think to make any money off of these old corgi cars, you have to be targeting collectors. Because if I'm going to go out and buy some cars like this for my sons to play with, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on individual cars off eBay. I'm going to go down the supermarket, buy some Hot Wheels, because they're going to be played with, they're going to be ragged, they're going to get chipped, and I don't want to spend a lot of money if that's going to happen to them. So, like I said, you're targeting collectors. And I think with corgi cars, to get the real high value, a collector is going to want the box, and a collector is going to want them in really good condition. So these ones are a bit chipped, they are a bit battered and bruised. So I think what I will do is bundle up everything in this bag in one lot and see how it goes on an auction. But one I want to show you in particular is this tank. And you can see on the bottom there, it is a corgi. It's a Tiger 1 tank. It's really quite heavy actually. And now if this had the box, you're looking at about £40 plus postage. Without the box, I'm going for 25, and we'll see how it goes. I'll probably end up taking an offer on that. So yeah, real chuff with those corgi cars. But other things that I found in the bags, we've got some Flair Marvel annual cards. Now these go for a couple of quid each if you sell them individually, depending on which one you've got. That is a good old stack there, isn't it? So we'll go for a tenner maybe. I don't know, we'll see. A couple of tech decks. I remember when I showed you these before, I said always check your individual tech decks because some are worth a lot of money. And this one, luckily, is one. It's by Doug DeSoltes. No idea. Pronounced that completely wrong. But this one alone, if I had the box, is worth about £30. I bundled in a Tony Hawk tech deck with it. I put them up for £15 there. The next item I want to show you, I think, is the biggest thing to look out of everything I have shown you, and it is these miniature kind of Greek figurines. Look at these, and I think you would see these in the charity shop, or you'd see them in a car boot and you just walk on past them, and that would be the wrong thing to do. So in good condition. Let me just start at the beginning. The manufacturer, they are made in Greece. The manufacturer is AOHNA. Aona, maybe? I don't know. But if these are in good condition, with the weapons not snapped, no paint chips, that individual figure there is probably worth about £8. And I have got 14 of those figures, 2 on horseback here. I've got a chariot here with a guy who rides it with a whip and stuff. That chariot alone, if that had the box, is worth about £30. I've stuck all of these on auction because they're, look, that's the condition they're in. The spears are broken, they are a bit damaged. We'll see how they go. But it's been up for 3 days already, and I've got 7 watches, and they're up to £21 plus postage. So we'll see how they go. But to finish off the pickup, check these out. And I did know that I was getting these because me and Conor messaged him back, as well as the 80 quid I gave him. I gave him some Pokemon stuff and he gave me some Pokemon stuff. And we have got these really cool cards. This one here is a Polyrath. You can see on the bottom there is base set 2. Fantastic condition. There's a little nick on the back there, but I don't send my cards off to grade them, but I'm thinking about doing it. This one would be a solid 7 or 8. Value for that one, probably about a tenner. We also have a Alakazam. This one is going straight into my collection because my Alakazam is absolutely ragged. Again, fantastic condition. For anyone who is interested, this Alakazam is dated 1999 to 2000, so it's one of the later prints of him. That is probably worth about £15 to £20 on its own in that condition. But the star of the show, we have got a base set Charizard, and this one is in great condition. There is a bit of wear around the back. There's no point in getting this graded at all. So the one that Vinny gave me the other day, that's gone into my binder. That's gone into the collection. This one is going on display. I'm probably going to frame it or, do something with it. Charizard in that condition, you're looking £70 to £80. So that is really, really cool, but I've got no intention of selling that whatsoever. That is being kept. So really, really cool items. There's still a couple of bags to go, but we might save them for another day, or we'll just leave it as a surprise, and I'll show you that whenever the stuff sells. So there we go, lots of variety and a fair few new items I haven't tried selling before. So I'm going to be learning a lot as I go through all this. I want to again say a big thank you to Conor, the Welsh poker picker. If you haven't checked out his channel, go over there. There's some really good stuff on there. And obviously, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you soon, bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.